Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So now we have to configure BGP for the both project. So if you see in the previous session we configure the tunnel for the both project. Okay, so now you have to configure the BGP. So let me go to the cloud console. Let me configure the BGP session. So if you see, I have mentioned the CI here because the IP is not updated. Because once I configure the BGP, I will get the IP here. Okay, so according to that, I can update it. That's my IP in the diagram. Okay, so let me configure the BGP now for the one project. I mean the for one VPN. So now I enter the home project. Okay, so let me configure the BGP session, the first BGP session. Let me give an example like the BGP home BGP. Okay, home BGP 1 because I have to configure BGP two times, and I have to provide the peering ASN number because my home ASN number is the 64520. Okay, but I have to provide the ASN number of the our peering project, which is the 64521. Okay, if you see 64520 is straight for the home and the 64521 is for the office project. So now I will configure the home. So you have to give the ASN number of the peering project. Okay, so here if I do you can, if you have the IP, we can do the provide the manually, but here what I can do, I have to configure automatically. Okay, so it can provide the IP automatic. So once we get the IP automatic, then we can configure it manually. Okay, that can be also fine. For the time being, what can I do? I can do the automatically for one project. For the second project, we can do manually. Okay, let me create and save and continue. Because why I'm doing the automatically, because one project you will get the IP automatic, right? For the one project, so the peering same IP we can configure use for the different project. Okay, so let me give the BGP session like the home BGP2, and we have to provide the peering ASN number. Okay, which is the 64521. Here also I have to configure it automatically. Okay, because I don't have the IP. Okay, so I have to configure it automatically here. Yeah, you can see we got the IP for the this project home as well as the peering one. Okay, so what can I do? This peering IP address I can use in the office project. Okay, because I have the IP now. So whenever you configure the BGP, okay, for the different project, we can use this IP. Okay, under different project. So let me update the diagram here. So this for this, the IP address is the 169.254.136.69. Okay, it is for office project. I mean the home project. Okay, and 770 would be that is for the office project. Okay, let me update the diagram so it would be easy to understand. Okay, let me update it here. We got the pair BGP IP. Okay, so for the whenever we configure the BGP for the second project, we have the IP. Okay, we don't require to select as a manually. I mean the automatically we have to select the manually because we have the IP now. So now we got the 4 IP and 2 IP is already used for the 2 BGP session. Okay. While configure the BGP, one IP would be your home and second one is for your remote. I mean the peering one. Okay. So if you see 6169 is for the BGP IP, okay, or the for the home project, and the second one is for the peering one. So let me configure the BGP for the office project so you can easily understand. I think you have still have the confusion why I'm saying we have to configure it manually. Okay, because in while configuring it for the home VPN we did not have the IP. Okay, but when you configure it automatically for the home VPN, now we got 4 IP. Okay, so we can define while configure the BGP. Okay, so peering, I can take the IP. I have to give the BGP, I mean the ASN number 64520. Okay, that is for the home one, and you have to give them manually. Okay, so yeah, I just copy the IP from the diagram. Okay, this IP would be source for this VPN, and this IP would be peering. Okay, while configure the BGP. That's it. Okay, let me configure it. Let me save and continue. Similarly, I have to configure for the BGP2. I'm in another BGP session, and I have to give the ASN number 6454520 because that is for the peering. Okay, and this IP would be source for the BGP, and this IP would be peering for BGP. Okay, let me click on save and continue. Now you can see we configure 4 BGP, 2 BGP for each project, and all BGP session has been created, and it will take some time to establish the connection. Okay, so just wait, and once it got created, both BGP got created, you can see, yeah, both are established. Okay, if you see here on the diagram, both are established. I'm just cross-checking whether whatever the things I have given to while configure the BGP, whether it is correct or not. But yes, if it seems it has been established the connection, so that's why it is looking fine here. Okay,